Hello, Holly here. I'm showing you a quick walkthrough on how you would use your New Year's resolution planner. I am in the GoodNotes app, which is the app I recommend all my customers use for my digital planners. You are able to use my planners in different apps. Most of the apps do work in the same manner, but if you get hung up and can't figure out how to use the tools in the particular app you are using, just head to YouTube. There are a million videos explaining most apps. So let's get started. I'm going to double click on my planner here. It's going to open it to the first page. I'm going to walk through and click on each tab for you quickly just so you can see. The first tab here is the calendar. The second tab, I already did fill out this page just to give you an example, but you will be able to fill out your New Year's resolutions for different categories in your life. And over on this side, there's 2 blank ones for you to fill in what category you want. The next tab is my small and big resolutions, because you may have small ones and you may have big ones. The next tab is the breakdown of those resolutions. So this is for the big resolutions. This page is obviously already filled out. I already did this as an example too. Yours will not be filled out. So you would go ahead and add pictures. I'll show you how to do that in a minute, how to visualize your goals for the year. And also it will allow you to break down your resolutions into 4 smaller steps. Next, we have the breakdown of the smaller resolutions. So this is exactly what the big resolution page will look like also. So this is what it will look like when it comes to you not filled out. Then on the other side of the planner, we have the daily approach. This will allow you to fill in, like if one resolution was to, work out at a certain time, or for sure make a healthy meal every day. This is where you would go ahead and fill that in to help you stick to your plan. Then we also have the weekly action steps, which is kind of the same approach as the daily. You're going to fill this out so that you stick with your resolution on a weekly basis. Then you can review your weekly steps to see if you followed through. Same with the monthly evaluation to see what worked for you. And then also there's a summary to see what resolutions you did actually complete. So let me go back. I'm going to show you how you would quickly duplicate a page in your planner. I'm going to click on this resolution page that I already filled out. I need to click on the icon that allows me to duplicate. So if you don't see any icons on the top of your screen, just go ahead and, I want to click on this arrow, sorry. Let's go back one. If you do not see your option to click anything, just at the top of the screen, there's a bar, and if you click on it, it'll just pop these icons back on for you. So when the icons are on the top of your screen, let's get this back in the middle, you're going to go to the right side, go to the third icon in the piece of paper with the plus sign. I'm pointing at it right now. You click on that. Oh, did I not click on it? There we go. It's going to drop down this window for you. I always leave the settings on after so that I drop a clean page in after the page I'm currently on. And you do that by clicking on the picture of the page that is showing. So I just click on that page and it just drops a clean one in right behind it. So let me click on that tab again. So I'm going back to the tab that shows the New Year's resolutions, clicking on the tab. It takes me to the first page. This is the one I already filled out. So when it drops in a new page for you, it will be blank, which is what you obviously want. But you do have to remember that it will be behind any current pages within that tab. So this goes for like your daily approach. You would go ahead and date it, and then every day that you made a daily approach, you could duplicate that page. It'll drop one in behind it. So when you get to the tab, just remember that you do have to go ahead and swipe back and forth within your tab to get to those extra pages. So let me show you now how you would go ahead and add some pictures into those pages with the visualization page. So let me go here. Now, I added these pictures. I went to Pinterest, I believe, and I just typed in, I knew I wanted to start eating healthy. I wanted to save money. I wanted to run some more. So you could go and Google search or go to Pinterest or any app, find some pictures, take some screenshots. That'll add it to your camera roll, and that'll allow you to add those pictures to any digital planner. And let me show you how I would do that quickly. I do have to turn on my toolbar within GoodNotes, which is the icon, second icon over with the swoosh around it. That drops my toolbar down in GoodNotes. Now this will allow me to use any of the tools. Like if I wanted to write, I would click on the pen tool. So this would allow me to write in my planner. If I wanted to erase, this would allow me to erase. It'll let you change thickness, colors, anything. It'll let you text within your planner. Like the writing here is all texting. I like to do that sometimes to keep it neater. It'll allow you to drop in any pictures. So if I click on the picture icon here about in the middle, it's going to allow me to drop in pictures. So once I have that icon highlighted, I'm gonna just tap anywhere on my planner and it gives me this drop down window. Now these are all the pictures in my cloud that I have linked between my phone, my iPad, and my MacBook. So if you have your cloud set up so that you share pictures, you'll be able to access any of them that you have stored. So here's some that I just stored last night. So I did want to organize my pantry. So I'm going to click on the pantry picture. It's going to drop it on the screen. Now, obviously I need to crop out all this white busyness around it. So if you just click on one of these little sidebars, there's one at the top and one on the side, it'll allow you to get this bar that says crop. Now you take these little blue dots and you drag them in to get rid of anything that you don't want in your picture. So that's about it. Then you click on done. And now your picture on the page doesn't have any of that extra on it, but it's still too large to fit in my little Polaroid. So down at the bottom here, there's a circle with an arrow. You just drag that. It'll allow you to tip it, make it bigger, smaller. And then also you can hold down on it and just push it around the screen. So you do have to play with it for just a minute to get it to the size that you want to fit in your Polaroid. That works. And then you just click off of it and it'll take those little, what do you call it? The little icons around it away. So let's say you got it there, but you're like, oh, I don't like it. If you click on it again and you're still in that same mode with the toolbar, oops, it wanted to drop another one on my page. Click on your picture again. It'll give you this red circle with the X. If you click on that, it'll allow you to delete it. So that is how it works if you're deleting inserts, stickers, anything within the GoodNotes app. It makes it very easy. So I think I covered everything I wanted to show you within this planner. I hope you do set your resolutions and I hope you follow through with them. Making a plan definitely helps get your resolutions done. Thanks for watching.